Hello and welcome to Zirkzank Says. This episode will be a little bit less energetic than the previous episodes because I feel less energetic, but I decided to still make a video anyway because that's how I do this. I make videos when I feel like making videos. I don't do it when I feel like, ooh, energy. I do it when I feel like making a video, when I got like something on my mind. Speaking of something on my mind, or at least something that's on my head, my hair, it's like, I don't know what's going on with this. I really need to get my hair cut, but at the moment, I'm in Nottinghamshire. I'm in Nottinghamshire, and the only place I want to go get my hair cut is in Hull. That's Elegance, a salon called Elegance in Hull, where I believe it to be like the actual, like the best quality for getting a good haircut. Go to Elegance. They have like salon quality, like really like expensive quality at a very low price. They're always like massively booked. You got to like book a few weeks in advance to get a appointment there, even because it's really good. But yeah, I need to sort that out. Anyway, this is like this is good. Yeah, like nice messy hair like this. What I was gonna get to was this weird feeling of like it's an interesting feeling. I've like it's a feeling I don't feel like I should have, which is a feeling of loneliness. Now, if you can relate to me on this, then you'll understand where I'm coming from. It's like, let's say hypothetically you live at home, or if you're not actually lonely, but you just feel lonely. So like, if you actually are lonely, if you live in an apartment on your own, you go to work on your own, you do your job, you don't really interact with anybody, you come back home and you watch TV or you play some games, you don't really talk to anyone, you go to bed. That is lonely, and you'll get really depressed like that. For me, I'm not in a situation that's like that. I live in a house, I've got 3 housemates. I go to university, I interact with people at university, my peers, my tutors. I come back, I come on Discord, I talk to people on Discord, talk to people online on like Facebook or whatever, messaging them, make YouTube videos, talk to people in the YouTube comment sections, if there's anything to respond to. But it's weird when you just feel like, I don't know, you feel lonely because the interactions that you have with people, even though they're significant, it's hard to tell really. I don't know. I think it's a weird feeling where you want to have like a central connection. It's like I have lots of connections with other people, but all of my friends have they have other people who their sort of main connections are like. Most of my friends have girlfriends, and obviously their main concern constantly, like their primary friend is their girlfriend. That's who they talk to. You'd say bros before hoes, but let's be real about this. If you're in love with somebody, you're not thinking bros before hoes, you're thinking she's not a hoe, you're thinking like your girlfriend is everything or your boyfriend is everything. That's a normal thing. I'm saying, like, as I've gotten older, all of my friends who throughout the past I used to be mutually like they were my main friend and I was their main friend. You know, like 2 or 3 groups. You go to school, you hang out with the same people at school, and those are your main friends while you're in school. You sit with them in every class. You get what I mean? Like, they sit with you, you sit with them, you talk, you're the main source of human interaction. But for me now, everybody I talk to has got a primary other person, whereas I don't anymore. Like, even my most longest term friends have got their sort of main source of interactions. Or at least my longest term friend lives in another country. A friend I've known for 12 years. He lives in the Netherlands, and I live in England. So we don't even get to hang out that much. Can talk on like Facebook and Discord, but it's not the same as getting to hang out. You know, like the people that you see every day on the way to work, or at work, the people you work with or go to school with, go to university with, or whatever. But then when I think that, for me personally, those people that I interact with, they have their main things, like they have their girlfriends, or they have their other friendship groups, which that's their like primary source of interaction, like their main hub. Like, you know how you have group chats on Facebook? It's like they would have their main group chat, their main circle. And I'm not really in any circle with anyone. I've tried to find that and join into the chat-based Discord, which for a while I was talking to people, making friends. That was fun. I joined off into a subgroup of that from people who were in the chat-based thing, and that's kind of alright. But like I said, these are all just like minor interactions of people who you're just a sort of side character. You're a side that, like, I'm a side character in their life, and I want to be more important to somebody, or to have a circle of people who we all like. It's like that's the circle of friends that all hang out with each other and mutually connect. You know, I feel like I'm missing one of those in life. Should be easy enough with my housemates, because I mean we live in the same house, but we don't generally get along well enough to have that kind of dynamic, that social dynamic. And plus, like I said, they have their main like girlfriends or other friendship groups. Like the two of them that have girlfriends, they'll also have other friendship circles. So they have their other friendship circles and they have girlfriends. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a friendship circle. That's like a primary one. I don't know. I've got people I talk to on the regular. Like I said, I'm not like someone who has no contact. It's just I'm just not that important to anyone, and I would like to be. I feel like you need that for what the word is, like, I don't want to say satisfaction, but you know, like social fulfillment. It's part of social fulfillment to have that. Throughout most of my life I had that, took it for granted. Now if people have drifted away and I don't really have that, it's weird. It makes me feel like I'm being annoying when I try to talk to people, and I don't want to annoy them, because then they'll if you annoy people, they'll talk to you even less, and I want people to talk more, or people who I can talk with more, and it's just not happening. Like everyone I talk to, I go to them and like, hey, do you want to watch this with me? There's like, nah, I'm busy. Or hey guys, check this out, it's pretty cool. Or hey, do you want to make this with me? Do you want to play this with me? Do you want to do something? None of my friends or people online really want to do anything. They don't want to hang out. They don't want to play anything. They don't want to create anything. I get that a lot of people are busy and that they have their other priorities. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a weird situation to be in. I don't really know what to do about it. I think finding other people who are in my position is the best way to deal with it. But then it's like, you got to build up friendships from scratch, and that's difficult. I think it is, at least, because you have to find people who are actually cool and worth talking to. And so far, in my quest in life, I've got like, I know like 10, maybe 15 at maximum people who I actually think are worth talking to. And like everyone who's not in that 10 or 15 is kind of just a side character to me. And I want an even smaller group, or for the 15 people I know to, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that even though I'm talking to people, I still feel lonely because they all have other people in their life who are more important than me. Like all my friends, like literally all of them have either another circle or a romantic partner. So it's weird. That's why I'm sticking to making the videos, because that's how you yeah, no one will talk to me, so I'll talk to myself in a camera. But also I should be doing my work. I think for the next episode, I'm gonna record me doing work. That'll be fun. That'll be fun to do. You get to see what I've been up to, what I'm doing in life. It's kind of shitty work, but that's what the episode will be. So I don't feel lonely while I'm doing my work.